Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through.
I basically wanted to give an opinion only after I had thoroughly been using these products. So first, let's talk about this $38 Lip Fetish lip balm. So I do live in the desert. I know that I live somewhere that's abnormally hot compared to other places. And I am a super big chapstick lip balm girl, especially when it starts to feel like it gets drying, you know, here in Vegas. Use this every day, hoping for some sort of improvement. I am a big water drinker. I probably drink a minimum of 72 ounces a day. Unfortunately, this $38 lip balm with 1 week of use did not show me the improvement I would want to see from a $38 lip balm. Very pretty packaging. Does feel really nice when you apply it. You have to apply it every 40 minutes or so. So I would definitely say this is probably a big skip unless you're just really into collecting Pat McGrath. Second thing was this matte lipstick that I purchased in Deep Void. I did try it with the balm underneath it. That was a mistake. Don't use the balm underneath the matte lipstick or the liquid lipsticks. So when I did use this again, it worked much better without the balm underneath. It made it less oily and it did stay matte. This is really the only color that I like in the Pat McGrath lipsticks. This was $38 as well. I'm not a berry person. Like, I either like super nude or super dark and no in between. So comparing these two colors were very similar. This is the liquid lip Pat McGrath in Nightshade. I actually prefer this liquid lip over this matte lipstick because it was much more opaque, and I mean, it took a lot more applications to get this very deep, and you know, I don't like it to be patchy or anything like that. I probably won't be purchasing any more of these. I don't like any of the colors. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a red person. Really once in a while it has to be kind of a blue based red, and I don't do pinks or anything like that. So I would suggest purchasing one and trying it before you go crazy and like purchase a set or all of the colors at once. The only concern I have is the other one that I had that was like a nude pink I had received from Sephora, and it looked old or bad, or that it doesn't have a very long shelf life. Now, I've told you guys I am very much a makeup snob because I've been using makeup for so long, and this is one of the nicest liquid lipsticks that I've ever tried. Now, I've used ColourPop, Sugar Pill, Jeffree Star, Lime Crime, I mean everything under the sun, and this is just very interesting. It doesn't wear off the way others do. It's very soft and velvety and stays on all day. The only problem is they don't have a lot of other shades that I would purchase. The palest nude color that they have is too pink in undertones. I mean, I like it super beige, super almost skin tone, which is why my favorite, skin tone liquid lip is Jeffree Star I'm Nude. So I will not be buying any more of these, but these are $22. So I feel like the price point of these and the liquid lips is better than $38 for a lipstick. So if they came out with more dark shades or nude shades, I will probably purchase more of these if they come out with darker or more nude shades. I will not be purchasing any more of the packs because I'm concerned now that I had the one that I had to return to Sephora. Was it old because of the shelf life, because it was in like a pack with the gloss? I also was not impressed with the shiny shimmer Pat McGrath gloss that came with the other liquid lip. It was not what I expected it to be, so I'm glad that I did return those. And now we have saved the best for last. So we cannot deny that Pat McGrath has beautiful and amazing packaging, and it's very, very heavy, it's distinguished, and the pigments are out of this world. So using these pigments, I have used it several times. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind the camera. They are gorgeous. However, I have learned you can blend them, but they work better if you don't. And I know that sounds crazy because the cut crease is really in, and you know, multi-dimensional shadow is really in, but these work best either by themselves in a shade or maybe mixed with one other. I had used several of these shades. Right now I'm using this bright gold in the inner corner. I'm using the silver, which honestly is my favorite on top. I have a little bit of this denim blue mixed with the silver, and then underneath my waterline I have this dark red. It's a very expensive palette, we can't deny that. It's $125, and that doesn't include tax or shipping depending on where you're ordering it from. This is probably best for people that are considering themselves super beauty gurus. It is very high quality, high pigmented, but if you don't like high pigments, shine, shimmer, and bold colors, it's not for you. Will I purchase one of the other Mothership palettes? She has 3 other Mothership palettes. My answer is yes, I probably will actually. I'm not planning on purchasing them all at once because they are $125 each. But on a rainy day, if I feel like I'm needing some new makeup, I will probably order, you know, the other Mothership palettes because I love makeup. I've always loved makeup ever since, you know, I became licensed as a cosmetologist. And I die for really good makeup, and this is beautiful. Like these pigments and shadows, they are made beautifully. No to the lipsticks, no to the lip balm. Price point for the liquid lips isn't bad, $22. My biggest concern is what is the shelf life on these since the other one went bad? That's my biggest concern. Do I like the palettes? Absolutely. I think they are beautiful. They are made wonderful. Don't order them from Pat McGrath because they were shipped poorly. Order them from Sephora or elsewhere. What do you guys think about Pat McGrath? Big reputation for being this really awesome makeup artist and having this really big, expensive, high quality pro line. Have you guys purchased any of her stuff? And if you have, comment below. Let me know what you've purchased and what you think about it. If you haven't purchased Pat McGrath, will you? Are you planning on buying some? One last thing I got in today, really randomly last minute, Spectrum Cosmetics came out with their heart-shaped brush for Valentine's Day. A25, and it's in the shape of a heart. But I've been really impressed with Spectrum Cosmetics so far and their brushes, so I just thought I'd share that with you guys, and I will catch you guys on the next video.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light